All right, so this is the shower setup, and this is my pivot point. And this thing helps me have a secure transfer, and it shifts from left to right. So it's all the way to the right, and then that's it, shifted as far left as it can go to make a little clearance. So if I ever need it, but I don't usually need to shift it, but if I do, on the way out of the shower, I can shift it. All right, friends, I'm finally sharing a video on how I get in and out of the shower as a C5, C6, C7 quadriplegic. This is a video that a few of my friends have asked me to make, so here it is. Jumping in and out of the shower is a little scary and very tricky for me. It never gets old, and so the difficult thing is my arms are short, and sitting on the super firm surface makes me sit up really tall and straight, so it's really hard for me to get some base and lift, and so that's what makes it really tricky. What I do to get on is I usually throw a leg on and then scooch on back. I am a little strong to just scooch on back without putting a leg on there, but it's, since I'm alone, it's always safer to just throw a leg up there, and it kind of puts me in a better position. So that's the way I do it. I just scooch on back. I have a C5, C6, C7 injury, and it's fused. It's an incomplete injury, so my sitting balance is really, really bad. I use this, it's actually a foot scrubber. I use it to actually surprisingly it offloads pressure and shear, and it also gives me some extra balance, a lot of balance actually. So this thing's very important. It usually falls off overnight, and so I'm trying to find a better one, but this helps a lot, and it's actually something I recommend if you're doing a shower this way. So when I was first hurt, I always needed help showering, and that was when I actually learned to like showering was my favorite form of therapy. And I would always stay in the shower for like an hour, and I still do now. I stay in the shower for like an hour and a half. But so yeah, this is how I came up with that concept of designing a shower bed. Mostly because I had to be put in a severe slouch if I wanted to like learn how to scrub my body independently, and that was like very scary on a shower bench. I would like risk sliding off, and so I decided, why don't I just design like a shower bed, since I go to bed every morning and get out of bed every morning, and I'm like familiar with the motion, the pivot transfer, and I could just implement that transfer onto a shower bed, and I could probably do it independently and, you know, be safe. And since I'm familiar with my sitting balance points while I'm at the edge of the bed, you know, it'd be much safer for me if I wanted to shower independently. So I'm very happy I came up with this idea, and I'm happy it worked out. So for me, the trickiest part about getting out is my left leg always wants to cross underneath my right leg naturally, because of the way your hips are designed. I mean, the way I'm getting out, it's forcing my hip to push my left leg under, and it's always that way. But I figured it out, and the way to prevent that is I have to lean forward, but I also have to sit up. As soon as you sit up straight, the left leg will like uncross itself. So between every scooch, I sit up a little bit so that it kicks out my left leg. All right, guys, so this is what the shower looks like after I'm done showering. I have a dedicated fan that's throwing air into the bathroom 24/7, and that helps dry everything up. Immediately after I'm done showering, I try and take everything apart so that it can air dry, especially this. I throw this piece, I guess it's a gorilla mat, and I throw it in the washer like once a month. It doesn't really get as messy. But this blue and yellow striped, I call it a non-slip grip pad, is actually a super core material. Same material as this, but this is the extra firm. But this thing, without this, my transfers would be so tricky, because this thing actually helps my hands from slipping. And then there's a black mat on top of that black grate. That rubber mat is for like industrial grade kitchens, and it's non-slip as well. So throughout my shower, I'm able to like support myself with my right hand, and even if there's soap, I don't slip as much. And so basically, this is my shower setup. I wish it was bigger where I could like get my feet on there, and actually I could. I usually do sit on that wall to wash my feet and stuff, but that's a bigger day. And then so underneath this pond grate, there's a subframe my brother-in-law and I built, and it's just a wooden subframe, a 1x4 subframe that prevents this thing from sliding left to right. So yeah, that's my setup. And actually this shower head is the best shower head in the world. It's the only product I would recommend on Amazon. That's how much I love it. It's the best shower head ever. You got to get yourself one of those. And I also have a super core body scrubber. So yeah, basically I wish my entire shower was made out of super core, because as you know, being a quadriplegic, pressure is very important. So yeah, this thing distributes the pressure evenly, and thankfully I'm able to get one of those. I don't think they sell them anymore, so good thing is they last forever as long as you air it out and keep it dry. Yeah guys, so that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, thank you. While I'm here, I want to talk about my dream shower. My dream shower would be a little bit bigger, and it'll also include a toilet bowl, so I could like take a shit and jump straight in the shower, or be in the shower. That'll be like, I'm pretty sure that's like a dream shower for all paraplegics and quadriplegics. But yeah, so that would be my next shower that I'm gonna build, I guess, if that ever happens. But yeah, that'll be awesome. All done.